What is a longevity diet, and how does it help you live longer? It's no secret, we all want to live longer. We may view ourselves as invincible machines in our younger years, but the older we get, the further we move from that distorted perception of ourselves. However, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be doing everything we can to ensure a long and happy life. How does diet affect longevity? Diet is one of the most important levers we have for improving longevity. It's actually quite simple. If you want to live longer, eat better. And it looks like if you eat less, it helps too. Of course, there's more to it than that, but almost every doctor in the world will stress to you the importance of a healthy and balanced diet. What affects life expectancy? Almost everything that you do has an impact on your life expectancy. But some of the biggest contributors to longevity are completely out of your control. Here are some things longevity research has discovered as the most influential on life expectancy. Gender. Mortality rates for women are lower at each age than those of men. Genetics. Genetics play a role in 9 of the top 10 causes of death. Education. Higher education levels are linked to improved longevity. Socioeconomic status. As socioeconomic status decreases, so does life expectancy. Medical technology. Advances in medicine and medical technology have had a major impact on increased longevity. As you can see, some of these factors, such as gender and genetics, are completely out of our control. But what can we do for the things that are in our control? How to live longer and feel better. Taking steps to live longer and feel better may be easier said than done, but it is possible. As mentioned earlier, changing your diet is one of the easiest ways. Longevity diets, such as the Okinawa diet, which is low in calories and fat while high in carbs, is said to have a positive effect on longevity. These diets are also often high in spermidine, which can influence autophagy in the body, reducing the effects of aging. Perhaps the most important things are the foods to avoid. Limiting the amount of fast food, sugary foods, and highly processed food you eat will have a huge impact on your life expectancy. This doesn't mean you have to avoid these foods altogether, but try to go from 3 to 5 times a week to once a week or even once every other week. What are the effects of longevity? Believe it or not, there are some who suggest that trying to increase our longevity isn't worth it because the quality of life dissipates the older we get. The older we get, the more prone we are to age-related diseases such as dementia and dysfunction. Not everything has to be doom and gloom. Look at an increase in life expectancy as an opportunity to do more awesome things. More opportunities to travel, hang out with your family, or enjoy your favorite hobbies. More longevity means more time to experience all the great things the world has to offer. Foods that increase longevity. There is a huge number of foods that increase longevity. So much so that there's surely something for even the pickiest eater. It seems every week more superfoods are discovered that can help us live longer and happier. What foods increase life expectancy? When you're looking for food for longevity, you want to find foods that promote autophagy. Autophagy is the body's way of cleaning out damaged cells in order to regenerate newer, healthier cells. One compound that can help with this process is spermidine. Spermidine can be found in peas, potatoes, chicken, soybeans, lentil soup. You should also look for foods that provide anti-aging benefits, such as green tea, blueberries, sweet potato, broccoli, and salmon. These foods will provide you with both short-term and long-term benefits. What foods shorten your life? As mentioned earlier, knowing the bad foods to avoid is just as important as knowing the good foods. While there is some debate as to what foods actually have a positive impact on longevity, these foods undebatedly have a negative impact. Soda. A daily 20-ounce serving of soda is associated with 4.6 more years of aging. Processed meat. People who consume 1 or more servings of processed meat each week will have shorter lifespans than those who don't. Alcohol. While a glass of wine a night may be good for your heart, regularly abusing alcohol greatly shortens longevity. What is the best diet for longevity? The best diet is a healthy and balanced diet that features plenty of fruits, vegetables, and foods with anti aging properties such as the ones mentioned above. A diet for longevity also avoids foods that can shorten your life. Remember, you can treat yourself every now and then, but those foods should not be a regular part of your diet. Longevity supplements. Some of us don't have the time nor the energy to properly measure the amount of spermidine or NMN that's entering our body. That's when longevity and anti aging supplements come in handy. SpermidineLIFE is the perfect companion to a diet that supports long life. What do supplements do? Food supplements are concentrated sources of nutrients taken as a dietary top up. Supplements also contain higher amounts of nutrients than most foods. They are commonly used by people who don't eat enough of a specific nutrient, have a nutrient deficiency, or have a difficult time counting their nutrients. What supplements to take to look younger? There's a long list of anti-aging supplements. Each one contains its own benefits. At the end of the day, the one best for you is largely going to come down to personal preference. It will also largely depend on what your diet looks like. Here are some supplements to consider if you're looking for a longevity supplement. Spermidine supplements, NMN supplements, crocin, CoQ10, collagen, EGCG. As mentioned earlier, before choosing one of these supplements, we largely recommend doing your research. You will want a product from a company that you can trust. Unfortunately, there is a large number of companies who are essentially selling snake oil for a quick buck. Do antioxidant supplements slow the rate of cellular aging? Antioxidants do have an effect on the aging process. They mop up reactive free radicals that would otherwise damage our DNA. These free radicals are produced as a side effect by our metabolism and may have a negative impact on aging. Spermidine supplements can increase longevity. Spermidine supplements can promote autophagy in the body, helping reverse the effects of aging. Our SpermidineLIFE capsules have been tested and approved. We can help you reverse the dreaded effects of aging.